everyone, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. Well, I went to the after Christmas sale at Joann Fabrics and Crafts in St. George, Utah. And I got a lot of goodies that I'm going to be using in future videos. Plus, I picked up a few other little extras I hadn't quite planned on. But all in all, I did save a lot of money. A lot of the items were 50–60% off. Some were not on sale, but I had coupons, so I did save quite a bit of money. All right, let me show you what I bought. This little round basket wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but they didn't have a lot of baskets left. I wanted a round one. The only thing they had besides this little one here was these really large round baskets, and they were very, very expensive. So I'm going to use this in a video to demonstrate how to make a basket liner for this round shaped basket. So if you've been wanting to make one, you don't have a round basket, then you can go to different craft stores, maybe even Dollar Tree, and you can find some. I think this was about $6. In my last shopping haul, I showed you this little doll pattern that I bought at Joann's. And I'm going to be making the dolls. The problem is I didn't have fabric that quite looked right for it, and I didn't have any yarn. So while I was at Joann's, I picked up the fabrics. Now, this is the skin, this little pinkish color, because when I was a little girl, my cheeks were always quite rosy, and I had big freckles, and I thought I was ugly, but my mother always told me I was cute. And then this is the yellow, and I'm going to put yellow hair on it. This one is for a doll where you want the skin a little darker, and this is the brown hair. I got this yarn to be part of the hair. It's not exactly the match that I wanted. Another thing that I'm going to do, and I didn't have the yarn for it, is I'm going to put little streaks of maybe blue or pink in the hair because I just thought it would look really cute in a doll. So what you want to do is go look for some fabrics. I just chose this broadcloth. I got it at Joann's. You can get it, I think, even at Walmart, but my Walmart just didn't have enough colors to select from. So if you're going to be making the dolls, think about what yarn you want on the hair. If you want it to look funky with the little streaks in it, make sure you look for that too. The problem I had is Joann's yarn department was pretty well picked over. There wasn't a lot to select from. This is a little loom that you can get to learn how to do little neck scarves. And I used to crochet a lot, and I used to sit in front of the TV and crochet all the time. But a number of years ago, I lost the use of my right hand. So I still miss crocheting, but it's just not possible with the state of my hands. So I'm going to try this loom. I'm going to turn it over on the back. It kind of shows you, it looks like it's going to maybe be easy for me to do. I think this was $7.99. So I'm going to try it out and see how it works for kind of a one-handed, one extra thumb person. We'll see how it works out. This is Joann Fabrics and Crafts' inexpensive line of home decorator fabric, and it's called Home Essentials. And it's usually $10 or less per yard. These two just stood out at me. I thought it would make a gorgeous tote bag. And I've also got some fabric, this little teal right here. I've also got some of that I'm going to use as a little trim on the tote bag. This particular tote bag will have some pockets on it, I hope. Hopefully on the outside. And I got about a half a yard of each of these. This is a quick sew pattern that shows you how to make a dog bed, a little dog cover, and a little strap. I've been wanting to do this for a long time because my dog loves to tear his beds apart. So I thought I would attempt trying to make one. So I'm not sure exactly when I'll be doing this, but I've heard from some of you that you have made dog beds. If you have any tips for me on how you put yours together, what you use. I would really like to hear those comments, and I'm sure some of the other viewers would too. My husband and I were on our way up to the checkout stand when I saw this. They had all of their plastic storage items 50% off. This was the last one like this, and I desperately needed it. And my husband and I got into a very deep discussion if I should buy it or not, because it was kind of expensive. I think very overpriced, but I was desperate for storage in between these two sewing tables because I was losing all of my stuff. So it has these really nice deep drawers that you can store a lot of stuff in. I still haven't moved everything into it. In a way, it was kind of worth the price, I guess, because it really helped me with my storage solution. My main reason for going there was to check out the Christmas fabric because there were certain colors that I was getting very low on. So I primarily was looking for fabrics that were mostly green or mostly red. I did get this one. This is very elegant. I often use these in table runners or some placemats because they are so elegant. I wish it would have been more than 50% off. I was hoping it was going to be at least 60%, but I must have gone just a little too early. This is some lace fabric that I bought, and it's pretty soft because anything that's a little too rough in texture makes me itch all the time. And I wanted to make one of those little summer caftans, I guess that's what you call it. And I will be doing a video tutorial on this. And in Joann's, they had other colors than white. They had kind of a mauve color, I think even a blue, and a beige color. So if you're interested in making something like that, Joann had a small selection of this, but I'm sure if you go on the internet, check out Etsy, they may even have some fabric that you like for that type of look. I hope you enjoyed this little shopping experience with me. Make sure before you go to Joann Fabrics and Crafts that you sign up for their coupon app. You just go into the app store and download it to your phone, and you get great coupon deals in there. You just take your phone with you to the store. They scan all the barcodes on those coupons to see which ones will apply to you. Now, if you're interested in beginner's sewing project of all types, check below your YouTube screen for those video links. Just scroll down to the description section. Click on the little down arrow to expand that section open, and you'll see all of the links there. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram and go and check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy sewing. If you like the Sewing Room channel, one of the best ways to show your support is to subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And make sure you click on the bell so you receive notifications for all my new videos. I'm Cheryl, this is Manny, and this is Scotty. See you next time.